man presses a blinking button with the palm of his hand. A door made of metal, with a small solid glass window at the top, slowly opens. The man pauses and looks into the small room on the other side. He takes a deep breath and exhales with a sad, despairing sigh. He steps into the room. The door slowly closes after him. He stands there for a minute with his eyes closed before he opens them. He glances at the big red button, a button happy people in a quiz show would press, a button that would be welcomed with a winning smile in the real world. But he is in his own world. He stares, contemplating at the button. He closes his eyes again and thinks. He thinks about the trip to this station, the space station, a several-year-long journey with the prospect of working alone for only who knows how many more, and only with sporadic contact. He thinks about his daughter, her smile and her small arms clenched around his neck. He thinks about the peace of mind he gets from his wife holding him, and the love in her eyes. He thinks about Mum and Dad, and their little house by the creek, where Mum always stood by the window, waving after they had visited. These mental images, memories, have been slowly slipping away. His hands are sweaty. He shakes and feels cold. The red button is nothing but his focus, and it suddenly seems alive, pulsating, alluring. A drop of sweat slowly trickles down his forehead, down his cheek, and shortly hangs from his jaw, before he lets go and falls to the floor with a tiny splash sound. The silence is overwhelming. The button opens the other door, the door to the emptiness outside. He is not supposed to be here, but he's tired and scared of the loneliness and tired of the emptiness inside of him. Why is he standing here? Is it the fear of the voices he sometimes thinks he hears? Fear of the madness overpowering him? Who is he now he's alone? Does he exist? The thoughts topple through his head, just like when he tries to sleep. He hasn't slept for many days now. He is afraid of not awakening, or perhaps of waking. He wants to cry, get resolution. But the feelings have vanished down into the vast emptiness of his mind. He feels sedated. There is only the loneliness and fear left. Slowly he places his hand on the button. It feels warm. He closes his eyes. The exhaustion encloses him like a big blanket. He feels a relief as he lets himself surrender to the pain. The button melts to his hand as they become one. And as he vanishes into nothingness, he knows he is far away. They are all so far away, so far away.